Hey guys, it's Andrew at Sea Run Fly and Tackle, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing wet waders, it's because I was out steelhead fishing this morning. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to talk about layering properly underneath your waders for the different seasons that we fish, so we can stay comfortable and happy on the water all day long. Hey, it's Andrew here at Sea Run Fly and Tackle. I'm going to talk about layering underneath your waders. So before I go out fishing, I always think about what kind of climate am I going to be in. Is it going to be a hot climate? Is it going to be a mild climate? Is it going to be a cold climate? And then I'm going to decide how I'm going to dress. But I want to dress accordingly, and I want to wear the right material underneath my waders so I do stay comfortable throughout the day. Right? So I'm going to stay away from certain materials. You don't want to use cotton, you don't want to use denim. They absorb moisture. I want to go with something that wicks moisture away from me. I have breathable waders on and a proper moisture wicking, breathable, layering material underneath the waders really helps the waders work the way they're supposed to and keeps me dry and comfortable while I'm out fishing. So talking about layering, we'll start from the bottom up. So I got to have the right pair of socks. So I always like to wear merino wool socks. Simms has a really good line of merino wool socks here. And they're in different weights, right? So you have lightweight, midweight, and a heavyweight pair. So, late spring, summer, early fall, we'll go lightweight. Fall, maybe even early winter, or if we're doing a lot of hiking, the midweight is nice. And if I'm going to go stand out in a freezing cold river in the middle of winter, I probably want to go with the heaviest weight sock to get the best insulation, right? And if I do a lot of hiking around, this material doesn't make my feet itchy, and it releases the moisture, and they don't get wet and cold while I'm fishing. I stay dry and comfortable, so that's really important. So I got to pick the right weight sock for the conditions I'm going into, and that's going to carry over into pants as well, right? So that's the next step from the bottom up. We got to get into the right pants. So I'll wear like a polypropylene or a fleece. This is a polypropylene base layer pant that Simms does, so this goes right against my skin. This would match up really nicely with the lightweight merino wool sock. So this is for a little bit warmer weather. As we start getting into cooler weather, then I'm going to go with something like a midweight fleece pant. That gives me a little bit better insulation. And I'll match that up, of course, with a midweight merino wool sock, so I'm a little bit warmer out there as it starts to cool down. And then, of course, as we get into the dead of winter, let's go with something like a heavyweight fleece pant that gives me better insulation, and again, matching that up with a heavyweight merino wool sock. So I'm going to choose the pant and the sock depending on the conditions I'm going in, and I'm going to stay with that merino wool for my feet and a polypropylene or a fleece for my leggings, and that way I'm going to stay really comfortable, and I'm going to stay dry out there even if I am hiking around lots. All right, so we got to match a top to that as well. So for those warmer conditions, just a base layer polypropylene. This goes right against your skin. That's ideal. As it starts to cool down, we can then put something a little bit heavier like a midweight fleece right on top of this to give us better insulation. And then if we're in the dead of winter again and we want to stay the warmest, I'll go to a PrimaLoft, which is a really good insulating synthetic material, and that works on top of all these. Or if I want to get rid of the mid layer and just go base with the PrimaLoft jacket, that works as well. But all these materials in the socks, pants, and jackets, the really important thing is they give you the right insulation for the conditions you're in, and they wick the moisture away. So I really can't stress enough, get the right clothing to wear under your waders. Please stay away from denim and cotton. Some people don't realize this, but it just absorbs moisture. It's not comfortable to be in when you're out fishing. We want to be comfortable, we want to be dry, and we want to be, in the right climate for underneath our waders for the conditions that we're in. So, make sure you layer up properly, get a good pair of waders, go out, have a great day fishing. Thanks for watching this video. Give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we have lots more videos like these on all sorts of great fishing subjects.